أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way Course 6 Lesson 26A and B. In grammar we will continue with the compound murakkabat. We saw that grammar has two parts of making the words from the letters is called surf, and the nahv, making the sentences from the words, is called the nahv. So in today's lessons, we will study jumla shartiya, conditional sentence, asma'i mustaqat, mean the driven nouns. So let's to see what jumla ismiya or jumla shartiya. Shart means relating happening or not happening one task with the other. Mean the conditional. Suppose if you work hard, you will succeed. So it's a condition. If you work hard, then you will succeed. Inta tahid tanja. Intaj tahid tanja. If you work hard, you will succeed. Jumla shartiya has three parts. What are they? Adaw shart, that is the letter of shart. Failul shart, that is the verb of shart. And jawabul shart or the jazaul shart, that is the condition and the answer of the condition. Now, what is the adatu shart? Adatu shart is plural of ada and its meaning is tool or ala. Here the word adat is especially used for in place of the asma'i shart or the jawabi shart, because some of them are asma and some are haruf. Adai shart are of two types. They may be jazima, giving the jazm, or they may be ghair jazma, not giving the jazm to the coming verbs. So let's have a look on them. Adatu sharat jazma first. Among them we have harf, that is in. And there are asma, which gives this jazm. One is man, mean who. Ma mean what. Mahma mean whosoever. Mata mean when. Ayana when. Aina where. Ainama where. Anna again where. Haisuma wherever. Kaifama like. Ayu who or whose. So they are called asmae shart. And they give jazm, mean after this when the verb comes, they remove the dhamma, put a jazm or sukun on them. So among them harf is only one, that is in mean if. And among asma they are man, ma, mahma, mata, ayana, aina, ainama, anna, hasuma, kaifuma, and ayu. Now, let's have a look on the adaw shart to jazima. In this situation, fi'l shart and jawab shart are called fi mahalle jazm. After the advat shart to jazma, the fi'l shart and the jawab shart come in the state of jazm. If no fi'l mudari in the fi'l shart and jawab shart, in that situation, fi'l shart and jawab shart are called fi mahalle jazm. Mean actually when they are not in the mudari, then they will call fi mahalle, mean in place of jazm. So that was the jazma word. Now come to the ghair jazma. There are certain words and letters which causes condition or terms, but they don't change the verb. They are called ghair jazima. Among them is iza, mean when, lamma, when, kullama, whenever. So they don't bring a change in the verb, and they are called ghair jazma, but they come as a condition. Among the harfis, law mean if, laula mean if not, lauma mean if not, amma mean who. So they are called harufe shart or the asma shart ghair jazima. They don't give the jazm. Now jumla ismiya, like the jumla shartiya, are have three parts. A thou shart, just like in. It will have a failure shart, just like in tazahab, if you went. Look, it was tazhabu. In came, it took the dhamma, put the jazm, school. And the jawab shart, azhab. It was azhabu. This is the effect of in. It is causing change in failure shart and the jawab shart, both causing jazm. I will go. So the jumla shartiya has three parts. A thou shart, that is either a letter or a ism, which is causing the condition of shart. Then we have a failed shart, jawabul shart, condition and the answer of the condition. Now adat shart ghair jazma, after the failed shart and jawab shart don't come in the state of jazm, mean they are not affected. In after the law are original for shart. Rest words come after some time for shart, at times a part of shart. Shart will always be jumla failure, and jawab shart may be jumla failure or may be jumla ismi. Now it's an important point to note. The shart fail is always jumla failure, and jawab shart may be jumla failure or even jumla ismiya. Now fa jazaya. Fa enters on in three ways of shartul jaza or the jawab shart. The jawab shart is identified that a fa may become before it, that is called fa e jazaya. Fa is mandatory at 10 places. Fa at 2 places coming or not coming, both are correct, maybe or may not be. Fa at 2 places coming is forbidden. Let's to see what are the mandatory, correct and forbidden condition of the fa. The 10 places where the fa is mandatory must come. Jaza jumla ismiya, when the jawab shart is jumla ismiya, there will be fa. Just like faman sakulat mawazinuhu faulaika humul muflihun. After the fa is see, ulaika humul muflihun. Ulaika is mubtada because in ism. Humul muflihun is the khabar. So it's a jumla ismiya coming as a jawab shart. So fa is mandatory. Secondly, when jaza is fail amr, just like فَإِذَا قَرَأْتَ الْقُرْآنَ فَاسْتَعِذْ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ. Fa is coming. Istaz billahi mean ask or say. Billahi min shaitan mean you ask the protection from Allah against the shaitan. So here it is fail amal coming as a jumla jawab shart. So this jawab shart need a fa. The third jaza fail amal, just like another example. فَإِنْ عَلِمْتُمُوهُنَّ مُؤْمِنَاتٍ فَلَا تَرْجِعُوهُنَّ إِلَى الْكُفَّارِ فَلَا تَرْجِعُونَ. ترجعو, لا ترجعو, it is nahi, fail amr or nahi. So fail amr or nahi both need fa. Jaza when it is dua, mean prayer. Like in karamtani fajazakallahu khaira. If you respect me, so Allah will give you His reward. No, here the jazakallah khaira is a prayer. So for that we need a fa. Then jaza fil mazi with kad. Wa in yakzibuna fakat kuzibat rusul min kablika. Look, fakad kazibu. Kad kazibat is coming as a jawab shart. So fa has come. When jawab shart in just like wa in kana kamisu kudda min dabr fakazat but wa huwa min as-sadiqin. Kad has come in the sentence, so fa has required. Jaza fi'l mazi manfi. When fi'l mazi is negative, fa is required. Just like wa illam taf'al fama balaghat risalahu. Ma is coming as a negation. Ma balaghta. You did not convey risalat in the message. So here the fa is required because the madhi negation sentence is coming. Jaza fi'l mudari sin. فإن استقر مكانه فسوف تراني. سوف. Sin and sofa when they come, they require fa. Now, fa jazaya, we will continue. Jaza fi'li mudari like وَمَنْ يَتَّبِعُ غَيْرَ الْإِسْلَامَ دِينًا فَلَنْ يُقْبَلَ مِنْهُ. Yukbala, it is yukbalu is mudari. When it is coming, we need a fa. Jaza fi'li jamid. In tubdu sadqati fa ni'ma hiya. Ni'ma hiya. It's a fi'li jamid. So it's need a fa. Fi'l jamid, what is that? Laisa, Baisa, Ni'ma, they are called fi'l jamid. When they come in the sentence, say they also need the fa for the conditional answer. Now the two right places where it is maybe fa or may not be fa. Just like jaza fi'l mudari musbit. When jaza mean the answer of the shart is coming as a positive mudari, you may use the fa or you may not use the fa. Just like one man kafara fa ummatahu kalila in tansurullah yansurukum. Look, ummatahu kalila. Here the fail mudari is coming positive, so we use fa. But on the other hand, in tansurullah yansurukum, it's again a mudari, positive. But here we have not used that. So one place is that fail mudari musbat, you may use fa or may not use fa. Both are correct. Jaza fail mudari manfi. When the fail mudari manfi is coming, just like the example. Man ja bisayyati fala yuzza illa misla. Fala yuzza, la yuzza. It's a negative mudari. Fa is used. But on the other hand, وَإِن تَدْهُمْ إِلَى الْهُدَى لَا يَتَّبِعُ. Here you can see the la yattabi'u. Yattabi'u is a mudari. La is coming as negation. But before that, there is no fa use. So fa, these are the two places where you may use the fa or you may not use the fa. Both are correct. And they are fail mudari musbat and fail mudari manf. Now the two places where the fa is forbidden to be used. One is jaza fail mazi musbat without kad. Just like in ahsantum li anfusakum. Ahsantum. It's a madi coming from pele ahsana yosenu ahsan. So here as the kad is not there, so they have not used the fa. Second, jaza fi'l mudari manfi lam. when the lam is coming with manfi, because you know the lam when come with mudari take the meaning to the past and negation. Just like man lam yashkurun nasa lam yashkurillah, lam yashkur. This yashkur is a mudari. Lam is coming. So taking the meaning to the past. So no fa is used. Or fa is not required. It's rather forbidden. The next is law and lawla. They are a haruf shart. Law for the negations of the jawab shart. And when condition is not present. Law kana fima alihatun illallah la fasadat. So here the law is coming as a haruf shart. Lawla for the negation of the jawab shart when condition is present. Lawla fadlullahi alaykum wa rahmatullah kuntum minal khasirin. Lawla is coming in the jawab shart when the condition is present. Now let's go for the asma'i mushtaq. Yes, what are the asma'i mushtaq, by the way? What do you understand by the word mushtaq? All sleeping? Mushtaq means derived. When something is derived from something that is called mushtaq. Asma'i mushtaq, the noun which are derived. Basically, ism are of three types. One is called ismi jamid, such a noun which does not give derived anything. Then ismi masdar, such a noun from which we derive the verbs or the nouns. Third is the ismi masdar. That noun which is drawn from the masdar is called ismi masdar. So the ismi jamid is such a ism which is not made from any word or no word is derived from it, like kalmun, kursiyun, rajulun, waladun. They are as such. Nothing derived from them, and they are not derived from anything. They are just named. The second is ismi masdar, such a ism which is name of a work. From ismi masdar, many ismi mushtaqs are derived. Just like fathun, nasrun, darbun, sam'un, tasbihun, mujahdatun, inqilabun. They all are masdar. They are ism, so they have a tanween. The next is ismi mushtaq, such a ism which is made from the masdar. Ismi mushtaqs are 7 in number. There are 7 types of ismi mushtaq. The first one called ismi fa'il. You know, fa'il is derived from the masdar, just like zalimun, nasirun, fatihun, samiun, daribun. They all are fa'il because alif is added for the fa'il sign. They all derived from the masdar. What was the masdar? Zulmun, nasrun, fathun, sam'un, darbun. None. As you say, nasara, yansuru, unsur, nasirun, mansurun, nasrun. Samia, yasma, isma, samin, masmun, sam'un. Daraba, yadribu, idrib, daribun, madrubun, darubun. Zalama, yazlumu, izlim, zalimun, mazlumun, zulmun. So these all are masdar. From these masdar, ismi fa'il is by addition of alif. From zulmun, zalimun. From nasrun, nasirun. From fatun, fatun. From samun, samiun. From darbun, daribun. The second ismi mushtaq is ismi maf'ul. That is also derived from the masdar. Just like mazlumun, mansurun, maftuhun, masmunun, madrubun. The third type is called ismi zarf. They are also from the masdar derived, just like majmu'un, madkhulun, majlisun, manzilun, makbaratun. Then comes the ism tafdeel. That is the comparison. Azlamu, ansuru, aftahu, asma'u, akbaru. It may be sifa mushabba, just like sharifun, nasirun, jamilun, samiun, tahirun. It's on the pattern of fa'il. The next is isme mubalgha, just like zallamun, ghafarun, fatahun, samaun, darabun. See, they are isme mubalgha, just like akbaru, a'zamu. The next last is the isme ala, that is derived from the master. Miftahun, the key. Misbahun, the fan. Mizanun, the balance. Midrabun, that is the place of killing. Mirwahatun, again the fan. Misbahun is the key, sorry. So, ism file, such a ism which shows the meaning of work. In Salasi Mujarrad, the example is Fatihun, Nasirun, Daribun, Samin. We add a alif in the masdar. In the Salasi Mazid fi, the example of ism file is we place meme by removing the ilamat dhamma or the mudari and placing kasra before the last letter of ilamat mudari and place the tanween on the last letter in the lam kalma. The next is ism maf'ul, such a ism which gets the effect of the fi'l. In Salasi Mujaddad, the example is Maftuun, Mansurun, Madrubun, Masmoon. In Salasi Mazid, the examples are maybe we say Zalama, we say Baddala, Yubaddilu, Mubaddilun, Mubaddalun, Tabdilun. We add mim in beginning. And for the file, we put the kasra before the last letter and fatah before the last letter for the maf'ul. Place fatah placing above and before the last letter of ilamat dhamma. Place tanween on the last letter of the lam kalma. We have gone through this exercise. Sif mushabba is made from the Salasi Mujarrad and describes the adjectives, the permanence or the abundance. Generally, the ism fa'il means the doer. Sometimes the ism maf'ul also comes in the meaning of the object, just like qatilun, maktulun. Now, few patterns of the sifa mushabba, just like fa'alun, sahlun, fa'alun, hasanun, fa'alun, jabalun, fu'alun, and shuja'un. From the fa'ilun, millahun, af'alu, ahmaru, fa'ilun, karim. Then the sifa mushabba, the basic meanings of the doubtful adjectives is the same as that of the subject, only in the sense of continuity of the intensity. Words that have a color or a flat meanings will always be suspect. What will be the adjectives that comes to the weight of the verb and the adjective is suspicious and the noun is exaggerated? If the verb is coming from the imperative, then the adjective is doubtful. For example, karimun, azimun, etc. Sifa mushabba, if the transitive verb comes with the noun, with the weight of the verb, the noun will be exaggerated, just like Samiun, Alimun. If the transactive noun is on the weight of the verb, but its meaning is not that of the verb. On the other hand, if the noun has an object meaning, such as the noun will be called as suspicious attributes despite being a transitive verb. Just like katilun, zabihun. The nouns that are exaggerated by these rules are included in the adjective. Because Allah's self is eternal, similarly his attributes are also eternal. So names that were being exaggerated names according to the rules are being used for Allah. Such names due to respect are called adjectives, aggregation adjectives. So the isme mubalgha now. Such nouns in which an attribute is more or a fail is to the described in the abundance, it is also formed only by the triadic and discrete afal, and its weights are as follows. Just like fa'lanun pattern, rahmanun, fa'alan, fa'alun, rahmanun, a'lamun, fa'ilun, alimun, fu'aulun, ghafurun, fa'alatun, alamatun, fu'ulun, sabun. They all are isme mubalgha pattern or the weight. Now, isme makan. Any noun which is representing some place is called isme makan. It has three patterns. Maf'alun, the ain kalma have fatha. The example is maktabun, masnaun. Masnaun means the factory, or you can say where the things are made, any such building. And the bab which is used for maf'alun is bab nasara, samia, fataha, and karum. The next pattern of the ismi makan is maf'ilun and kalma having kasra, just like majlisun, masjidun, and the bab through which this made is bab daraba and bab hasiba. The third pattern of ismi makan is coming with round tha, maf'alatun. You have studied these all patterns in the QC5. Maktabatun, madrasatun, mean again and again repeating the things. Note in the mazid fi isme zarf is like the isme maf'ul on the pattern of fa'il. Now the isme zarf. Isme zarf is such a noun which represent either time or the place. When it is time, it is called isme zarfe zaman, telling the time. When it's showing place, it is called isme zarfe makan, mean telling the place. So let's to have its pattern is maf'alun. Example is maktabun, masnaun, maf'il, majlisun, masjidun, mafa'alatun, maktabatun, madrasatun. In mazid fi, the isme zarf is like the isme maf'ul. So isme makan such a ism which gives the meaning of the workplace or the time. In Slasi Mujarrad, the example is maf'alun, madkhalun, makhrajun. On the pattern from maf'ilun, majlisun, ma'idun. Maf'alatun example is madrisatun, maktabatun. In the mazid fi examples will be on the pattern of the ismi maf'ul. Now come to the ismi ala. Mif'alun, mis'adun, mibradun. They are the instruments used for the something cleaning. or something to make rough. Mif'alun, just like miftahun, misbahun. Miftahun again the key, misbahun again something like that, helping something. Mif'alatun, mirwahatun, mibratun. So these are the all instruments and call ismi ala on the pattern of mif'alun, mif'alun, mif'alatun. Now come the ismi tafdil. Ismi tafdil basically is a comparison, just like af'alu, akbaru, aksaru, arhamu, azlamu. Ismi tafdil is made only from the slasi mujarrad. It is used to tell superlative degree or the comparison. Then the ismi tafdil, it is made from the slasi mujarrad, gives the meanings of comparison or the highest degree or the superlative degree. Just like af'alu. When isme khair is translated as better, then it is also isme tafdil. Its plural come as akhyarun or ikhyarun. When isme shar is translated as worst, then it is also isme tafdil. Its plural come as ishrarun, shar ishrar, or ashrarun. Now the important note, any noun that means something that does or receives the effect of a noun is called adjective. In the primary sense, if there is no additional sense of the intensity, multiplicity, comparison, or continuity, we'll call isme fa'il and isme maf'ul. If there is any additional meaning, the noun will fall into a special type of derivation. So that is the noun. In the meaning of abundance or the intensity, then the noun is isme mubalgha. If the meaning is continuous, then the attribute is sifa mushabba. If the meaning of the comparison comes, the noun is isme tafdil. So all these three are for the adjectives. Isme mubalgha, sifa, and tafdil adjective. But there is difference slightly. When there is a continuity, then we say sifa mushabba. When there is high or abundance meaning, then we say ismi mubarak. And when there is a comparison, then we say ismi tabdil. So that was all from my side. Let's to pray. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanallah wa bihamdi. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdi. نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. Allah Hafiz. If you people have any question, your questions are welcome. If you want to revise the same lecture or part it, it is available. Otherwise, in the 2 hours lesson, which we I think suppose is on Sunday, then you will have the same lecture revisions there also. Yes. Still, if you have any questions, you can ask. If you want to revise something, still we have little time with us. We can revise the same lectures of that part. Okay. No questions. Then let's do. Yes, Sister Shavana. Any question?
No, brother. Hey,
Thank you
no
very much.
question.
Yes, Sister Shakira. Okay.
Please, you can revise the lesson. Revision of the lesson, sir.
Which part of the lesson you want?
Revision.
Condition. Okay.
Mm.
Jumla shartiya is called conditional sentence. Okay. The shart or the condition is relating happening or not happening one task with the other. I mean, there is some task or the word action which is related with the condition. Just like if you work hard, you will succeed. So it's a condition. If you work hard, then you will succeed. If you don't work hard, so you will not succeed. So that is a condition. In Arabic, we say in tajtahid tanjah. In tajtahid, if you work hard, tanjah, so you will be succeed. The Jumla Shartiya has three parts. Adaw Shart, Failul Shart, and Jawabul Shart, or it is also called Jazaul Shart. So the conditional sentence have three parts. The condition letter or the ism, the condition, and the answer of the condition. So what are adat sharat? Mean the letters or the words which puts the condition. Adat is the plural of ada. Ada is singular, adat is a plural, and its meaning is tool. Mean it's tool, ala. Ala is tool. Here the word adat is especially used for the place of asma shart or the haruf shart. They are also called asma shart or haruf shart. Because some of them are asma and some are of them haruf. They all are not haruf or not asma, some are haruf, some are command. So we'll say adatu shart, maybe harufut shart, maybe asma shart. Adatu sharts are two types. They may be jazma, mean giving the jazm, or they are ghair jazma when they are not giving a jazm to the mudare or the verb. So among them, the jazma harf is only one, that is in. In mean if. It come as a harf shart. And jazma asma, which are coming as a words of the shart, or you can say the asma shart. Among them, one is man. Man mean who. Ma mean what. Mahma, whosoever. Mata mean when. Ayana, when. Aina, where. Ainama, again where. Anna, where. Haisuma, wherever. Kafuma, like. Ayumin, who or whose. So these words, when comes as a asma shart, they make a change in the mudare. What is that change? They remove the dhamma and place a jazm on the mudare. Yafalu become yafa'al. Yajalu become yaj'al. So make jazm. So Adaisha Jazma in that situation fail shart and jawab shart al qad fi mahalle jazm. When the jazm come, we say they are in mahalle jazm, mean in place of jazm. After that shart jazma, fail shart and jawab shart come in the state of jazm. So whatever the condition and the answer of condition coming verbs, they will be having jazm. Their dhamma will be removed from the singular and noon from the plural. That we have studied in QC5 in detail. If no fail mudare in the fail shart and jawab shart, in that situation fail shart and jawab shart are called fi mahalle jazm. If the verb is fail mudare, it will change. But if there is no mudare, there is other verbs just like madi, then we will call this condition verb and the answer of condition verb, they are coming in place of jazm. because Madi is Mabni. It does not show its rough nasjar is the same. So when we find they are coming as a shart and jawab shart, we will say they are in the state of jazm, but not showing jazm because they are mabni. The next group of the ada harf and the asma is ghair jazim, which does not bring a change on the verb. And among them, asma is iza. Iza mean when. Lamma mean when. Kullama, whenever. Among the harf, law mean if, lawla, if not, lawma, if not, amma, who. So these are the four harf and three asma. They don't bring change in the mudari. They make it conditional and the answer of condition, but they don't make change as a jazm. Now, the Jumlatul Shart has three parts. Adawt Shart, just like in, mean if. And Failul Shart, just like Tazahab, you want. And the Jawabul Shart, Azhab, I will. It means that Shartiya Jumla, the conditional sentence, will have three parts. Adawt Shart, that is the letter or the word which is causing the change. And Failul Shart, just like Tazhabu, it becomes Tazhab. Jawab Shart, Azhabu become Azhab. So, in short, Jumla Shartiya will have three parts: Adawt Shart, Failul Shart, and Jawabul Shart. In case of Adawt Shart if Ghair Jazima, after the Fail Shart and the Jawab Shart don't come in the state of Jazm. In after law are original for the condition. Rest words are sometimes for shart, at times it's a part of a shart. Shart will always be Jumla Failya, and Jawab Shart may be Jumla Failya or Jumla Ismiya, anyone. Fa enters on three ways in Shart, Jazal Shart, or the Jawab Shart. Fa is mandatory at 10 places. Fa at 2 places coming, not coming, both may be correct, may come or may not come, both are correct. The third is fa at 2 places coming is forbidden, not to be used. The 10 places of fa jazma, where the fa as a reward coming must be. One is Jumla Ismiya. When the Jawabul Shart or the condition of the answer of the condition is in the form of Jumla Ismiya, we use the fa. Just like فَمَنْ سَكُلَتْ مُوَازِنُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. After the word fa, ulaika is the mubtada, humul muflihun is the khabar. So Jumla Ismiya is coming. So we use what? Fa. The second place where the fa is required is Jumla Fe'le Amr. Just like فَإِذَا قَرَأْتُ الْقُرْآنَ فَاسْتَعِذْ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ. فَإِذَا قَرَأْتَ, it is Amr, Qara'ata. And the next is Jaza Fe'le Amr Nahi. Just like فَإِنْ أَلَمْتُمُهُنَّ مُؤْمِنَاتٍ فَلَا تَرْجِعُنَّ إِلَى الْكُفَّارِ. La tarjihunna is a Fe'le Amr. So in this case, fa is mandatory. Fourth is jaza when it is a prayer. When the prayer words are there, just like in or the supplication words are there, in akramtani fajazakullah. If you respected me, Allah will give you the reward. So fa is mandatory. The fifth is when the Fe'le Mazi with kad comes. وَإِن يُكَذِّبُ فَقَدْ كَذَّبَتْ رُسُلٌ مِّن قَبْلِكَ. So fa is brought in such cases which the kad is coming with the madi. And the sixth one is jawabul shart. وَإِن كَانَ قَمِيصُهُ قُدَّ مِّن دَبَرٍ فَكَذَبَتْ وَهُوَ مِنَ الصَّادِقِينَ. Here again the kad is kudda coming in shape. Then the seventh one is jaza fail mazi when coming manfi, mean negation, mazi negation. Wa in lam tafal falam balagta risalat. Wa in lam is taking that it was tafalu. Lam has made it la tafal. And it's a balagta risalahu fail mazi nafi. You know, when the lam comes with before the mudare, it takes the meaning of the mudare into past and negation. So lam taf'al mean he did not do. The eight is jaza fail mudare seen. When there is a seen present before the mudare, we use fa. فإن 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 استقر مكانه فسوف ترعاني. Here, look, the sofa. So before sofa, fa is required. The ninth is jaza fail mudare lan nasiba. When the lan come as a nasiba, يبتغوا غير الإسلام دينا فلن يقبل منه. The one of the device has gone out. So let's come to the computer. Fail mudare when is coming as a answer of the condition, then in that case we also use what? We use fa. Just like وَمَنْ يَبْتَغْ غَيْرَ الْإِسْلَامَ دِينًا فَلَنْ يُقْبَلَ. Look, fail mudare is coming as a condition of the answer of the condition. So fa is there. The 10th place where the fa is required is fail jamid. When the fail jamid come as a conditional answer, we use the fa. Just like in tubdu sadqati fa ni'ma hiya. Ni'ma is a fail jamid. When it is coming, we use fa. So fail jamat examples are laisa, baisa, and ni'ma. So these three fail, they are called fail jamid. Such fail from which the other forms does not come. They are actually fail, but not giving the complete table. Just like less have only the Mahdi table. This and Nemat, they don't have even the tables. Now the two places where the fa may be used or may not be used, both are correct. I mean, you may use or may not use. One is fail mudare positive. When the answer of the condition, mean the jawab shart, is fail mudare positive. Example is وَمَنْ كَفَرَ فَأُمَّتِيَهُ قَلِيلًا. Ummatiyahu qalila is a mudare verb coming as a positive. Fa is used. But in the same, the next example, in tansurullah yansurukum. Yansurukum is a mudare positive, but no fa. So fa can be or fa may not be used in this case. The second example are the place where the fa is permitted or may not be used. Both are correct. Jaza fail mudare manfi. When that conditional answer is in the mudare negations. Just like man ja bisayyati fala yuzza illa mislaha. Man ja bisayyati fala Yuzza. Yuzza before its la. La is negations. Negation, fail mudari is there. So fa is used. Or you can omit, not use, just like wa in tad'uhum ilal huda la yattabi'ukum. It's yattabi'u mudari before its la is coming, giving the meaning of negation. So no fa is used. Fa maybe. There are two places where the fa is forbidden, not to be used. One is when the jaza or the answer of the conditions is coming fail mudare musbat without kad. In ahsantum li anfusakum. Ahsantum fail madi, but not coming with kad. So we have not used the fa, or we should not use the fa. The second is jaza fail mudare negation with lam, just like man lam yashkur unnasa lam yushkurullah. This is the answer is yashkurullah, but with lam negation. We will not use the fa here. So these are the the 10 place where the fa is mandatory, 2 places where fa is not mandatory but may be used or may not be used. Both are correct. And the last is there are 2 places where the fa should not be used or is forbidden to use. No law and law. Law for the negation of the jawab shart when condition is not present. At time there is condition is not present, but answer is there. Mean condition is mazuf. There the law can be used. Just like law kana fihma alihatun lillah la fasadat. So law is coming, and before law there is no sentence. So that is only jawab shart is coming. So law is used. Lawla is for the negation of the jawab shart when the condition is present. Just like, look, Lawla fadlullahi alaykum wa rahmatullahi kuntum minal khasirin. La kuntum minal khasirin, the answer, fadlullahi alaykum wa rahma is the condition. So Lawla is used when the jawab shart is present. So that was all from the recording that. Yes, anything else? No. Okay. The sister Shakra, I don't see in the class. She has left before. Okay. May Allah pray. May Allah help us to pray, remember, and propagate and memorize the Quran. Subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka. اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. الله